And we've seen him. We've seen him play. He's very successful for this team as an anchor, I'd say.
Would agree. Definitely agree. That rocket was a little slow rolling there.
Man.
Dynasty, just so aggressive.
Just wrecking it with him.
Utilizing that air and that edge so well. Just these characters are having such a difficult time just getting back on stage.
And that's what I love about watching him. I'm not gonna lie, Dynasty is one of my favorites to watch.
Yes, he has been very good so far. This Lucario Villager match, though, definitely pretty fantastic to watch now. Lucario out. It's not looking good. They definitely need to get some more hits on Dynasty. Still at 3 stock.
It's very difficult. Dynasty will not allow it.
He will not. And in the end, that's really what matters. Game. Oh.
His strategy with Sheik is so solid.
It is. Just his control is very, very good in this match. Thank you. Oh.
And you got him out. Villager is down.
Lucario just stuck in the middle. Not having a good time. Trying really hard to get a nice solid hit out. But this percentage being pretty close. Oh! Almost had a side stolen by Sheik. They're trying really hard to keep him off that edge. Just the two of them together. So brutal. Oh, good recovery. That was very good.
And I think this is
And that was it. And there's game.
We got our 1-1.
So Stack It Up doing a very good job in that match. Making it even. A new day, I know, just coming in here, stomping all these matches. It's kind of nice to actually see Stack It Up, even the odds a little bit.
Now with the 1-1, it always makes me curious. Why don't you switch out? Do you just feel like you were at your peak? Do you feel like these are your best characters that you could use?
I think it's kind of like when you warm up for anything, really, and afterwards you just feel so in the zone with that particular character, you don't want to switch to something else.
Right.
When you know how you want to utilize that character, when you're used to the other, like the other opponents and how they work, and you know how you can utilize that character to combat how they fight.
Right.
So I think they just get a little bit more comfortable.
That definitely makes sense coming into this match, but I do see a lot of games are already stacked on Lucario right off the bat, right?
Yeah.
Right out of the gate.
I know as Lucario, you do want to get a lot of hits in, but it is kind of his priority to get his percentage up pretty quickly to see if he can get those huge power attacks out.
I know it's beneficial, but also, in my opinion, it's a hindrance to, Lucario.
Yeah, that's where it comes to the double-edged sword with Lucario.
Which is why every time I see him come up in rotation, I'm like, really?
I get it with singles. I would get it with singles, but when you have to worry about 2 people coming after you, it's a little bit too much.
Not just that, but there's also friendly fire.
Yes.
All that stuff you have to worry about.
Oh, that was a very good hit. Was not enough to get them off the stage.
But that one was.
Yeah.
Get that
Disregard. A lot of high percentages across the board now. Lucario in his prime, the other two just trying really hard to hold on. Oh, we lost it with Fox. Yeah.
That was pretty fantastic.
Oh, Lucario was not able to get back to the edge. Unfortunately, lost that high percentage.
It's okay. He'll get it again.
Yeah, he'll work it back up.
disappointing times. Sheik and Villager with the highest percents on the board currently. I think they're really attempting to target Sheik on this one. They really got to get that Sheik out of there.
Yeah. Considering Sheik was kind of the primary hitter in the last one. I mean, 3 stocks almost to the end. Oh, not a single elimination in that one. Except for poor Lucario, man. Brutal. Absolutely brutal.
So Lucario down to 1 stock.
Oh, very good hit right there.
That was awesome.
That was a good job. A little bit of revenge. Oh, and Villager out again.
So a new day down to 1 stock.
Not looking good.
Again. There's Dynasty working that edge.
Yep. So it's really interesting us watching a New Day matches and then going up against Stack It Up and just this last match being absolutely brutal.
They're stacking up that damage.
They
Stacking
are.
up that percent.
They are. Up Sheik down to 1 stock as well. Looks like we were not able to recover that last time.
But just the way that they work the edge and they work together is the thing.
So much control. It's really beautiful to watch. Man, so Villager is out. And there it is.
Stack it up.
So Stack It Up takes the cake.
Next is actually going to be our NIT tournament coming up onto the stage.
All right, give us one moment. We'll get back to you. Thanks for listening.
Team battle. Survival Lucina. Pikachu. Survival.
All right, so a little update about this match. It is a one-on-one match. It is actually our NIT tournament. It's really interesting. This is actually the final round of our NIT tournament between Dre Dog and Chloe.
And the winner of this tournament gets a lovely video amiibo. His eyes are only a little cockeyed.
Oh, beautiful. I really want to know who Lord Ding Dong is. Alright, a little bit of friendly handshaking. Awesome sauce.
Love it. Get ready.
So, what CryGen is talking about, if there's anyone new to the chat currently or anyone new to the stream, so earlier we were taking McDonald's orders and some of us couldn't make up our minds, so we asked the chat what we should order, and CryGen told us that we should order 15 orders of mozzarella sticks and a small cup of ice.
He still hasn't told us what to do with that small cup of ice.
And believe us, we delivered. There are a lot of happy gamers in here who all had mozzarella sticks, and there is still a melting cup of small ice on our table.
And I think 2 untouched mozzarella stick boxes. What'd you guys like us to do with those?
Alrighty, so starting this finals NIT match, Pikachu versus Lucina. Alright, so we have another sword character in play.
This is the first time we've actually seen her play.
Which is actually surprising because most of the time in tournament play I see a lot more sword players, and so it's actually kind of refreshing, oddly enough, to see Lucina today.
It's like a duel against gentlemen, but you realize that there are people with magic and Pokemon.
So with Lucina, we have the possibility of seeing counters in this particular match, which we have not seen in previous matches yet this tournament. So I'd be really interested to see if we're able to pull any of them out. Pikachu being very brutal.
I was actually excited to see her be picked and selected for this match. However, I feel like Pikachu does have the advantage here.
Yeah. Again, though, if it's someone that you main and it's really hard to walk away from them.
It's true.
Give the ice to Dre Dog and tell him it's from Roland. Okay.
Okay.
After the match, we will do
Oh,
so.
really? I was just about to take off my headphones.
Pikachu, really nice dodge there. Ooh, nice backslash from Lucina. Two of them dodging really, really well. Only getting kind of single attacks in time.
I feel like...
Oh,
there
very
we go.
good,
I
yeah.
was just about to say, I feel like Lucina is really trying to set him up.
Yes.
Set him up for that smash.
And there's the revenge.
And there we go. These are the first 2 competitors that I've really seen that haven't been as aggressive towards each other. They're really just kind of calculating, trying to make sure they get the maximum amount for the moves that they're going to get.
Yeah, we'll try to do it on stream for you.
Oh, we will.
I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to jinx this game.
Hey! Welcome to the stream, champ.
What up?
I'm actually impressed by this Lucina character.
Oh,
She's really trying to maximize every
very
single
nice.
move. Every move that she makes,
Yes.
she's trying to maximize.
and you really, really have to. These are hard hitters. I mean, they're like any kind of longsword character. It's very calculating. You have to be able to hit at the right time. If not, you've got a lot of vulnerability. Oh, and there it was! Lucina takes that match.
All right, Poe gets
So
this
Poe
one.
gets that one. Yeah. Beautiful job, neck and neck there. It's actually kind of a refreshing match to watch.
It was. Still fast. I would